Welcome to another episode of Joefish Bedtime Story. Today we're gonna be exploring and reading to one of our beautiful friends by the name Neri. Neri is a cheerful and beautiful girl from Nigeria who absolutely loves Blaze and the monster truck. Her eyes light up every time Blaze transforms into something incredible, like a rocket or a submarine. She often dreams of riding along with Blaze and AJ on their thrilling adventure. Tonight is extra special because we're all set to give Neri a beautiful bedtime story, reading all about Blaze as she snuggles under a cozy blanket. Ready, set, go. Mighty monster machines. AJ, I tell you, Blaze, give me some speed. Crusher crushing the competition. Starla hopping hubcaps. Let's pickle. Zag smash. Darrington tada. Stripes tiger claw rah. And Gabby, let's get fixin'. Vroom. Blaze raced across the countryside. Let's head for that hill, Blaze. I bet it would make an awesome jump, said AJ. He was Blaze's best friend and the best driver a monster machine could have. Give me some speed, Blaze cheered. AJ pressed the pedal. They raced up the hill and shot into the air. Blaze and AJ landed in Access City. Upcaps have never seen so many monster machines, Blaze said. They are all driving to the Monster Dome to see the big championship race. Let's go get a closer look, said AJ. Inside the Monster Dome, Blaze and AJ met Gabby. I'm a mechanic, she said. I fix all monster machines. Would you like to meet some of the racers? AJ met Stripes the tiger truck. He had special claws on his tires that made him great at climbing. They met Starla, a cowgirl truck who could do rope streak. They met Darrington, the amazing stunt truck, and Zeg, the dinosaur truck who loved to smash and bash. Out of my way, me first, said a big truck as he pulled past the others. His name is Crusher, Gabby said. He thinks he's the best racer ever. A small truck named Pickle puffed up next to Crusher. I cannot wait to see who will win the big race, Pickle said. It could be anyone. No, Pickle, it's gonna be me, announced Crusher. Then he whispered to himself, because I'm gonna cheat. The hatch in Crusher's side opened, and his trouble bubble wand popped out. It blew big bubbles that captured Darlington, Starla, Stripes, Zeg, and even Blaze that began to float away. The bubble floated across the countryside. When Blaze's bubble finally popped, he landed on the badland, far from Axel City. Stripes landed nearby, but he was stuck in some vines hanging from a cliff. Gasket, Blaze exclaimed. We have to get to Stripe fast. Blaze saw that the rocket was shaped like ramps. He and AJ jumped from one of the other. The steeper and the ramp, the higher they went. Finally, they reached the top and saved Stripe. As the trucks rolled through the forest, crews of trucks started to chase them. They had to escape, but the only way out was to cut off a river. Blaze thought for a moment. To get across, we need something we can float on. The truck found a rock and a piece of wood and pushed them into the water. The rock sank right away, but the wood is floating, Blaze said. We can get across on it. The trucks jumped onto the wood and floated to the other side of the river. The truck sped along a snowy mountainside. They saw Zeg just as his bubble popped. He fell to the ground and toppled down a steep, icy hill. Let's blaze, shouted AJ and Blaze. They raced down the hill and caught Zeg at the edge of the cliff. Zeg so happy. Zeg cheered. Blaze saved Zeg. There was one last monster machine to find. The truck drove through the cave and found Starla at the bottom of the hole. We'll get you out, Blaze shouted down to her. Luckily, 2 buckets were hanging from the pole nearby. Starla climbed into the lower bucket. The truck filled the other bucket with everything. When the bucket grew heavier than Starla, it went down until the bucket rose up and out of the hole. The trucks zoomed back to the Monster Dome. They arrived just as the race was about to start. Good luck out there, Blaze said. You should be in the race too, Stripes said. Blaze was amazed. You really want me to race with you? Blaze's friend Zeg said, "All right," Blaze cheered. "AJ and I would do it together." "And they are off," said Bumperman, the announcer. The monster machine revved and roared and raced around the track, but Crusher didn't want anyone else to win. One by one, he tried to knock the other racer out of his way, but there was one racer he couldn't get past. "Let's Blaze!" Blaze saluted and sped across the finish line. "We won!" H cheered. "No, it's not just fair," Crusher whined. "I wanted to win. Me. "Blaze, you're the Monster Machine World Champion," Bumperman said. "What will you do next?" "I would like to hang out with my new friends," Blaze said. The Monster Machine cheered as he took a victory lap around the track with a new friend, Blaze. The end. I hope you enjoyed tonight's bedtime story, and I hope this helped you sleep so well and cozy. Good night, Neri, and have a sweet dream.